Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say? What's going on? What's going to happen in this connection? Okay, where is this connection headed? How are they currently feeling? Things like that. So here we have 3 crystals in front of you. This is crystal 1, the green Jasper, crystal 2, the tiger's eye, and crystal 3, the clear crystal quartz. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the crystals, the properties, the angel numbers, and the timestamps below. It is up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Once you have done that, head over to your respective timestamp and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Amethyst. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this connection headed? Things like that. Okay, so we will pick cards from this beautiful deck called the Wild Unknown, the Pocket Tarot edition. Okay, absolutely have been loving this deck as well as the illustrations. I'm so glad that I get to use it on you, pile 1, because you are my very first pile that I'm using this on. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what cards you have here. Very interesting. So we got the Tower to start your reading off with. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Lovers. How amazing is that? And we got the, oh my gosh, I really hope I am getting this right. What is IX? That is, oh my gosh, I have to look this up. I'm so bad with Roman numerals. I'm just going to go ahead and look this up because this is a new deck. So let's see what this is. Okay, 9, of course, I knew that. Okay, I swear. But yeah, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, very interesting. So the Tower card, the Lovers, the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this is like the basis of your reading, the foundation of your reading. Of course, we'll go ahead and pick some more cards. But what I'm seeing right now is that it has been kind of a tumultuous ride, a tumultuous journey. It's kind of been all over the place for you, pal 1, okay? Like you kind of at times didn't really feel stability in this connection. Your person, I feel like when they got with you, they would pursue you a lot in the beginning. They were like, you know, super into you, and they still are into you. What I'm seeing here with the Lovers card is that they never stop being into you. They still love you. They're still like, you know, enticed by you, captivated by you, the same way they were when they first met you, pile 1. Okay, so do not be fooled by the 3D. The 3D is literally an illusion. I'm even seeing it, you know, it's what you make of it. I feel like for a lot of you, you think things are worse than they actually are, and a lot of you have kind of been spiraling down this, you know, negative spiral, right? Like thinking that, you know, they don't care about you, they don't like you, they're not into you, and like your own thoughts are sort of getting in the way. Whereas I'm seeing your person actually does like you. They are still into you. They still really, really do care about you. I am seeing this is some sort of like soulmate connect, no, twin flame connection, not even soulmate, but twin flame connection. Okay, this is fated. This is meant to be. This is meant to go somewhere. The both of you were definitely meant to reach each other in this life. Okay, I said reach for some reason. Like, you know, I was thinking of these 2 birds, like, you know, when they reach like the nest, or like, yeah, I don't know, but it's like you touched, I should not say I don't know, you know, it's, a tarot reader should not be saying I don't know, but like the thing is, that's kind of what is going on. You don't really know what's going to go on with this. I'm seeing that you've gotten a couple of tarot readings on this person. I'm seeing that at times, like, you know, your person sort of did leave you out in the cold. You really didn't know what was going on. But we also did get the 9 of Pentacles, which see is really, really positive, okay, because it's all about stability. It's all about individual stability. So 9 is a pretty individualistic card in tarot, or yeah, just number wise. It also has to do with like the ending of a cycle. So right now I'm seeing that the both of you are really working on your own individual journey, so you can come back together better than ever. Okay, with this Lovers card, I mean, seriously, like they're super into you, they're super attracted to you, they're super you know, like they're attracted to your energy too. It's not just you, because this Lovers, it doesn't show up just for any reading, and I'm seeing that you are not just any person to your person. Yes, they've dated people, yes, they've been around people, but no one has left quite the impact on them the way that you have. And I do not say this lightly, because the Lovers is quite literally a major arcana. Even the Tower, that's a major arcana, but it has to do with you know, just like intense feelings, intense emotions, just intensity in general. Okay, so what I'm really seeing here is that this connection, like, you know, the both of you are super passionate about one another, super super passionate. I'm seeing that there could be some Aries placements or Scorpio placements, a lot of Mars coming in this reading. We got lovers associated with Mercury. We got the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. Okay, so someone could have these signs, or someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Okay, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Okay, wow, we got the Son of Wands, we got snake energy. So what I'm seeing here is transformation. Okay, snakes are actually a really good sign because they speak to transformation. I'm getting a little bit of Pluto energy here as well. Okay, I know the tower is ruled by Mars, but Pluto has to do with rebirth, transformation, just like something that had to like come down, something that literally had to, like, you know, fall apart so that something better could replace it. Okay, so I'm seeing that this separation that the both of you are going through, because I'm seeing that for a lot of you watching this, you are going through some sort of separation period. It is really really, like, it was necessary for this connection, for the both of you to come back better than ever. Okay, so whatever is going on, I mean, you have to trust the universe, you have to trust that it's bringing you back together. If I could just show you the bigger picture of things, if I could like show you your storybook, like, I just remember, I just imagine like a fairy tale book, like Snow White or Sleeping Beauty or whatever. Like, you know how they show in those like fairy tale shows, like there's a big book and they're like narrating through the book. Like, think Shrek. That's kind of funny, but yeah, if I could just show you the ending of this connection, you'd be like, oh my gosh, what am I even stressed about? What am I even worried about? Because in the cards, you are meant to get together. You are meant to, like, you know, really like come back together, a much more like elevated version of yourselves. Okay, I keep getting the word like elevated, like escalation, progression on your journey. Okay, so that's a really really major message that I'm getting here. That's something that spirit really wants you to know. Like, spirit wants you to know, like, hey, you know what, um, right now with this Nine of Pentacles energy, it is really really important for the both of you to focus on your own journey, focus on, you know, building your own career path, whatever it is that you're doing with your life. And you know, once you really get that going, once you work on your spiritual or personal development, this person is going to come back to your life better than ever. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about the Son of Wands here. So the Son of Wands is all about you know, the words associated with this are literally charming and adventurous. The Son of Wands is a true charmer. He's handsome and adventurous and seems to say all the right things. Some call him the White Knight of the Tarot, but at some point you may find that he becomes hard to know. Trust your instinct with this one. Perfection is an illusion. So what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you put this person really high on a pedestal. Okay, seriously, like, you think about this person all the time. This person was really charming. This person really did, you know, like they left such a big impact on you. I'm thinking of that quote, like, they charmed your socks off, or something along the lines of that. Okay, I do feel like for a lot of you, you could be dealing with the divine masculine. Maybe you are dealing with like an actual man. If that is the case, they're really handsome, they are really adventurous, they are really like good looking, very attractive. Okay, white knight vibes. Okay, yeah, I mean, but at times, you know, this person, like, they kind of like, you know, they knew what to say. They said all the right things. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person kind of gave off a bit of a player energy. I'm not necessarily saying they are players. Okay, careful about that. I'm just seeing like they probably had a lot of people that were interested in them. Okay, but the only person that they were interested in was you, with the Lovers card. Okay, I mean, this person fell hard for you. In fact, when they met you, they didn't think that this was really gonna go anywhere. Not because you weren't great, not because you also didn't charm their socks off, but because they just were not, you know, used to like settling. They had commitment issues. They were a bit of commitment phobes. It takes that right person for them to really just, you know, get them to want to stay in a connection. I'm seeing this person had very short-lived relationships. I mean, this person was probably following people after people on social media. I mean, I'm seeing that for some of you guys, you could be in separation. Do not buy into the illusion that they're into other people, because they're not. Okay, literally, as I was, you know, like channeling the Son of Wands energy here, it says perfection is an illusion. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting the message that for a lot of you, you did put them pretty high on a pedestal. Okay, and it's like you realize they weren't as perfect as you wanted them to be, and when you realize like, okay, you know what, they did have some flaws, they didn't, you know, at times they didn't really live up to your expectations, or like the version of them that you had created in your mind, that made you feel a little bit disappointed, that made you feel like, okay, like, are they just like, deceiving me? Are they being like snakes? Okay. But I'm seeing that their intentions were genuine. Okay. I just feel like this person, like, they have a lot that they want to accomplish in their own life. Again, going back to the Nine of Pentacles, this is a very individualistic card. And with this Tower card, I mean, they really, like, they don't ever want to get hurt again. They don't ever want to be in anything that's gonna, mess up their life again. Because I am seeing this person had at least one or two relationships in the past that really, really, really kind of messed them up, or really brought about a lot of pain and hurt in their lives. Okay. And I'm seeing that this person, like, the last thing that they want to do is go through that again, because it really tore them down. Like, I mean, it really shook up their world. It really just kind of even like stopped them from going after their goals, or like it kind of like slowed them on their path. Because I am seeing this person that you're dealing with, they're really ambitious. I'm seeing you could be dealing with fire sign energy here. Okay. I am getting like Leo, Sagittarius, yeah, Aries energy, like all the fire signs actually. Okay. And then also Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. Those are the signs that are really coming through for this reading, but we'll go ahead and pick some more signs as well. But I am seeing that you're dealing with someone that, like, is really, really like adventurous. They have a lot that they want to do with their life. They have a lot that they want to accomplish within their life. Okay. It's like they never really had time for love, but then they met you and they're just like, oh my gosh, I was not oh my gosh, my throat chakra. I was not expecting to meet someone like you. They were not expecting to be wooed the way that you wooed them. They were not expecting to be, even like challenged, stimulated the way that you did to them. Okay. This is way past just a physical connection. I mean, your person really likes you. They're really, really into you. They really care about you so much. But it's like, it's almost like they feel like you came at the wrong time in their life path, because they have so much that they want to accomplish in their life. And I'm saying that even though maybe you did meet this person on a dating app, or maybe this person did want to date, like maybe they did kind of like put themselves out there to date, like I said, they weren't really expecting them to like, yeah, they weren't really expecting themselves to feel as deeply and intensely for you. Like, I'm seeing this person spends a lot of time thinking about you. I don't know that you know that, pal one. I feel like maybe it's just you that's in that energy where you spend a lot of time thinking about this person. But I'm seeing this person spends like a really like honestly days thinking about you. Like, if you were to count the minutes, the hours they spend thinking about you would literally count to days. And I feel like whatever waking moment they have when they're not busy with work, when they're not busy with their life pursuits or whatever they're doing, I mean, they think about you, they fantasize about you. And I feel like the both of you, like, you're reflecting that energy, okay, like off of each other with the Lovers card. The both of you are in that same energy. So yeah, even with the Lovers, I want to read the definition that this booklet has, because I love it. I just love the way they explain things. This says union, oh my gosh, union, desire, joy. Two Canadian geese are mates for life, traveling partners within an expansive sky. The Lovers card is a welcome sight in any reading, as it suggests a beautiful and strong relationship on the horizon. Yes, you'll experience all the thrills of the desire and romance, but meanwhile, you'll be building a solid foundation together. The lovers honor and respect each other, and with that, they can go anywhere. If you're already in a relationship, it's time to be grateful and nourish this rare and precious gem. Oh my gosh, and we got the number 177. That's on the 177th page of this booklet. So maybe you can look up 177 and angel number on Google and tell me what it says, because I feel like that could be relevant to this connection, okay? But yeah, this person isn't going anywhere. I'm seeing that even if you are in a period of separation, the both of you are meant to reunite. The both of you are meant to come back, because yeah, I mean, two Canadian geese are mates for life. I really do feel like this is the one. You could have found the one for a lot of you. Okay. I'm seeing that there is a beautiful and strong relationship on the horizon. It's just a matter of creating a strong foundation. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, this was kind of short-lived. You definitely did create a strong foundation. I feel like this person really does know who you are. You know who they are as well, at least, on the surface level, but there's a lot more that the both of you have to uncover about each other. Okay. There's a lot more that the both of you have to experience in this connection together. Okay. I'm seeing like this is far from over, and there's just so much more that you have to come together and really learn about each other. I'm seeing that this person has already taught you a lot about life. They're going to continue to do that. I feel like the both of you really energize each other, motivate each other. Okay, the both of you are super passionate about one another. And oh my gosh, yeah, we got the Magician card. Oh my gosh. Is this a jaguar or leopard? Oh my gosh. Either way, I love this wildcat energy that we have here. I'm seeing that if you are manifesting this person, if you're manifesting this connection, it is quite literally Okay, that is so crazy. I got a phone call exactly as I picked the Magician card, and the Magician card is quite literally about communication and contact. This person is going to be calling you, pal one, okay? I am calling it. Does not matter how long it's been since you've spoken, does not matter how the situation ended. This person is going to be blowing up your phone, okay? So, yeah, with the Magician, I'm seeing that if you have been manifesting this person, this connection, it is happening, okay? You are going to receive not just this person but the best version of this person, okay? Again, with the Son of Wands, I am seeing that this person could have had a certain demeanor at first, but trust me when I say this person wants you, okay? This person might act like they're in their player energy. They might act like, they're nonchalant, that maybe they don't care as much as they really do deep down, but trust me when I say, like, they care so much about you, okay? And this Magician card, oh my gosh, it's like you're literally transforming them into like the players that they kind of used to be to someone that wants to commit to you, okay? Like you're gonna make this like Son of Wands into a Father of Wands, okay? Like Knight to King to like Emperor transformation here, okay? So yeah, don't worry too much about the genders. Even if you are asking about a feminine energy, my point is that they want you, they are very attracted to you, but they're also going to want to really commit to you, okay? So yeah, I mean, I cannot stop, like, I'm like literally imagining their brain right now, and like the dopamine and serotonin that gets emitted every time they think of you, okay? Like, this is the real deal, pal one, okay? This connection is intense, it's there, it's real, not just in your head. Don't ever gaslight yourself into thinking like, oh, it's just in my head, the 3D isn't showing me. It does not matter what the 3D is showing you. The Magician card, okay, whenever that shows up, that is telling you to trust what's going on behind the scenes. Trust what's going on in the other realms, the 5D, because oh my gosh, if I could just show you, like I said, the ending of this connection, the ending of the storybook, not even the ending, but like when you get together, okay, the ending of this like sort of wait period that you've been in, you are going to be laughing at all the times you were upset or cried over this person, or maybe you didn't even do that, but like all the times you felt like things were stagnant and they didn't even care. You'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I thought that way. I can totally see that this person cares about me. I can totally see that this person really wants me, okay? I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you are natural manifestors. You have the ability to manifest whatever you want out of thin air, okay? So I just feel like this person is going to kind of be hitting you up out of nowhere, okay? Like, this person, you're just going to be enjoying, you're going to be having fun with your friends, and boom, this person's just going to come in and, like, just hit you up, okay? They're going to be like, yo, we need to talk. There's something that I have to get off my chest. And I feel like this person is going to go about doing that in, like, a very I want to pursue you type of way, very like strong, like, I'm gonna pursue you, like, I want this to go somewhere, rather than in a meek, shy type of way, okay? Like, this person is gonna be a little bit like out there when they approach you. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Let's go ahead and read the definition for the Magician. So this is self-empowerment and action. The Magician is a card of boundless, expansive energy. Whereas many of the major arcana deal with stillness or aspects of the mind, this card is all about action, action, action. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's time to see yourself as the wildcat. Embrace his speed, grace, and abilities. Don't be afraid to begin. You have the power of all four elements within your reach. Now is the time to use them. I love this card, one of my favorite cards, because this tells me that you have everything you need within you to manifest the best versions of everything in your life. The best version of your love life, the best version of your career life, okay? Manifest, like literally changing people, because I feel like you have the power to change people. I feel like you literally, changed this sort of person that was all about, like, dating and just getting themselves out there to someone that really wants to commit to you, because that's what I'm seeing is happening, okay? Even if right now you know that they're dating other people, that they're seeing other people, I mean, they're going to do a complete 180 and come back, okay? Now is the time for you to harness the power of your mind, harness your manifesting abilities, okay? Yeah, because a lot of you, again, you're natural manifestors. You don't even need to do too much to get this person in, because they already love you. It's not like you're manifesting them to love you. They already feel that way. It's more so that you're manifesting them to, like, show up as a version of themselves that, you so rightfully deserve, okay? And I see that that's exactly what they're doing here, okay? We also got Gemini and Virgo energy here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from Wishcraft. I am so excited to be using these cards for you, pal one, okay? I recently got both these decks at the Namaste bookshop in New York City, in Union Square, and I love it. Like, just look at this. Look at the way that this card looks. Okay, when I open the deck, okay, I have to show you guys, like, it's just so amazing, okay? And I love how this says wishcraft. It sort of speaks to your manifestation abilities. I feel like when you just wish for something, when you just have a desire for something, it comes true, okay? It's that easy. You don't have to like manifest, you know, write affirmations after affirmation script or do anything like that. If you have been doing that, I feel like this is also a sign from spirit to just kind of let things be, okay? Leave it to the universe, your higher self, your subconscious mind, whatever you resonate with, because you are meant to have this anyways, okay? That's the reason you had that wish in the first place. But I just want to open this and show you how this looks like, because it's so beautiful. I love it, the magic potions and everything, okay? We all love to make wishes. These are 40 cards with magic words to say out loud to encourage you on one side. On the other side is an image to inspire your wishes. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards from these. I cannot wait to use this for you, pile one. Lucky you. You are the first person that gets to use this. I'm also seeing that someone in this connection could be a firstborn, okay? Maybe you or them were like the eldest sibling or something along the lines of that, okay? But if that doesn't resonate, don't worry too much. Or I'm seeing that someone like has been impacted by an elder sibling, or maybe someone's like an only child, or yeah. But I'm just seeing that someone had to assume a lot of responsibility. That's just what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that your person has a lot of responsibilities to their family or even at work, okay? This person has a lot going on for them in, you know, other aspects of their life. So if they don't hit you up, just know that they're busy with that, okay? Let's go ahead and see what this card says. Okay, we have this cool light energy here. And then this says, I am flowing with the seasons. Okay, I really love that. Yeah, so I am flowing with the seasons. Yeah, so this person, I mean, seriously, like, you could even be dealing with mutable sign energy. That's what I'm seeing here. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, okay? They like to kind of just go with the flow. Or maybe you could have these elements in your chart. And I feel like, you know, something's going to happen. They're going to receive some sort of sign from the universe that's going to encourage them to contact you, okay? They'll see something. Maybe it's one of these symbols. Maybe it's going to be a jaguar or leopard or snake or like a white feather, or a Canadian goose or something like that. Maybe someone has that jacket, like the Canadian goose jacket or something along the lines of that, or Columbia or North Face. Maybe someone likes wearing that. Maybe someone's in tech. Maybe someone's a finance bro or gal or whoever. Yeah, but I do feel like this card signifies that they're going to get some sort of sign from the universe, and that's going to encourage them to contact you. Okay. Okay, we got, oh my gosh, this beautiful light in a jar energy, and this says, I am full of hope and I take action. Okay, so this person is definitely going to be taking action. I love how we got this action card over the Magician, which is also an action card. So this person is going to be pursuing you with full force motion the way that they used to before, you know, you went into separation or whatever happened in this connection. Okay, so that's really exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here for you. Pile one. Okay, we got, I want to be more than friends. Yeah, this person definitely wants more than just whatever you have right now, okay? Even if you're just in the talking stage, this person wants more. If you're friends, this person wants more. If you're not talking, this person definitely wants to start talking to you again, okay? Oh my gosh, we got, you're on my mind the most. Yeah, with this Magician card, it is associated with air energy, or Mercury energy, which is associated with like thinking and thoughts. And trust me when I say this person has spent days thinking about you, days fantasizing about you. In fact, I'm even seeing that you somehow show up in their dreams, okay? And dreams are nothing but a reflection of your subconscious mind. So the fact that you're even showing up in their dreams is a sign that like they have been thinking about you so much, and it's like you've been on their subconscious mind and mind the most, okay? Oh, this is sad. Okay, we got I'm depressed. Yeah, so first of all, I feel like this person feels a void without you in their life. They just don't feel it, okay? They don't feel it, and in any of their relationships, if they're with someone or even if they're single, like, I mean, they're not holistically or emotionally, they're not content. They're not emotionally content. They feel like they're really missing something. It's, yeah, they really do wish that something more comes out of this relationship for sure. We got, I think you are hot. Okay, so I feel like this person has a lot to say about your physical looks. I feel like this person has called you sexy, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, handsome, with the Son of Wands energy, okay, aka Knight of Wands energy. I mean, seriously, this person was super attracted to your looks, okay? This person is like, they still get the hots, and I'm seeing they still fantasize about you in that way, if you know what I mean, okay? So, yeah. We got, if I can't have you, nobody else can. So I feel like this person has a little bit bit like possessive over you. This person like wants you all to themselves, okay? And it's like they would get really jealous if they were to find out someone else was, you know, in your realm, in your vicinity, if you were dating someone else. I mean, that is how much this person really likes you and cares about you. They're so enticed by you. They're enamored by you. I even feel like you were kind of a white knight to this person, okay? The both of your energy were super, you know, attracted to each other. So yeah, I just feel like whatever you're feeling for this person, I mean, they're feeling the same way back. They're quite literally mirroring this connection here, okay? Like they're mirroring your energy. That's why we got the twin flame card. We got the lovers card. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more love oracle cards, and then we'll go ahead and pick some initials as well as character traits. We got let go of control issues. Yeah, so I'm really seeing like, you know, don't try too hard to control the 3D, okay? You know, let this person contact you, let this person come back, because I feel like they are natural pursuers. I feel like this person is the one that kind of like, you know, always like set the dates, made the plans, okay? And I'm even seeing that maybe for a lot of you, things didn't happen unless this person hit you up, unless this person started pursuing you. And that kind of annoyed you because you're just like, you know what, things should be 50-50. When I hit this person up, they should be just as reciprocal of, you know, the energy as I am to them, right? Yeah, we also got new love. So I am seeing, again, this person is coming back a newer, better version of themselves, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of renewed energy coming in this connection. I like how we got the Tower card in the beginning because this tells me the worst is out of the way, okay? After this, you're never going to go through a period of separation. Even if this has been an on and off thing, this is the last time that's going to happen, okay? So don't worry too much about that. Your person is going to definitely, like, you know, be coming back, and they're going to be staying for good. But what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you should have, you know, a little bit of patience because you want this person to come back in the best way possible. And, you know, that can literally happen overnight or in the snap of a finger, but let this person really prove to you that they're worthy enough to, like, you know, be in your life, okay? Yeah, we also got soulmate. So I really do feel like this is a soulmate connection for a lot of you, soulmate twin flame connection, like I've been saying, okay? This definitely is a potential soulmate. I feel like a lot of you have already met your soulmate. I feel like there's a really, really good chance that you will actually end up together with this person for the long run, okay? And I haven't filmed the other piles, but I mean, like, seriously, like, I'm getting like soulmate marriage energy here, okay? So yeah, let's also go ahead and pick the astral dice to see what other messages we have here. We got the 7th house. We got oh my gosh, is this Saturn energy? I always get a little bit confused with this. Let me check the other. Yeah, I think this is Saturn energy. Yep, Saturn energy. And then we got, oh my gosh, I always get confused. That's Scorpio or Virgo. Oh! Okay, so we also got Scorpio energy, okay? So yeah, I really do feel like, again, this connection is really, really intense. This person has really deep feelings for you. I'm seeing that with Saturn, you know, that is the planet of restrictions. So at times they have, you know, like they have these restrictions placed upon themselves that manifest in the form of limiting beliefs regarding connections, okay? And it's not personal. So again, if they are holding back, that's only because they have a fear of, like, you know, being rejected. They are at times, you know, really scared of just getting their heart broken. Because like I said in the beginning of the reading, I mean, this person has gone through it, okay? This person has really gone through a lot. So, you know, just in their past relationships, and they swore that they'd never be simps again. They swore that, you know, they'd never, like, you know, get hurt again, which is, I'm even seeing that's one of the reasons why they sort of, you know, embodied that Son of Wands, aka White Knight, aka Knight of Wands energy here, right? So they're just being a little bit cautious, but what I'm seeing is that, like, you know, they're finally learning to trust. They really are opening up their heart chakra to you, okay? Like, they want a deep, intense connection with the Scorpio card here, okay? And again, with the 7th house, this is the house of love and relationships. So I mean, it doesn't, like, you know, they only get into relationships that they know are going to be fulfilling and know are going to be, like, you know, like, worth it in the long run. My point is, like, you mean something to them, and not every single person has invoked those feelings within them, okay? And I'm seeing that, again, they have kind of been around a lot. Maybe they have dated a lot of people in the past, but with you, it's like, it's so much more than that, okay? Like, I mean, seriously, like, this person is, like, starting to envision a future with you, which is a really big deal. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick some initials, okay? So we got M. Interesting. We got B. We got Q, C. This could be yours or theirs, first name, middle name, or last name. T, Z, K, S, X, and J. Okay, so yeah, again, someone's first name, middle name, or last name. If this resonates, this is confirmation that this is your reading, but if not, don't worry too much. It has more to do with the messages, okay? Let's also go ahead and pick a couple of description cards as well as zodiac sign cards, okay? So we got Pisces, interesting. We got Libra, Capricorn, and Leo. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Let's go ahead and pick some descriptions just for fun. You know, if these descriptions match your person, then this could be confirmation this is your reading. We got like someone in this connection is skinny, woke. I feel like you could be like the spiritual person in this connection. Someone has piercings, okay? Abs or six-pack. Maybe this person is fit because we also got athletic. Maybe someone likes working out. Someone likes going to the gym. Someone likes someone's muscles here. Ooh. Okay. We also got blue eyes. Someone could have blue eyes. Maybe someone even wears contacts. Okay. We also got tattoos. We got someone who's like younger or the same age. Even if this person is a little bit older than you, I feel like you could relate to them. Like they're not like, you know, it's not like they're so much older than you that there's like generational gaps or something. So that's just kind of what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing someone here could be on the tan or dark side. Someone also has brown eyes. Maybe someone has brown eyes or someone has blue eyes. Okay. Yeah, and we also got someone in this connection has dark hair, brown or black. So if at least a couple of these resonate, this could be confirmation that this is your reading, okay? I will go ahead and end your reading right here, pal one. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Know that this is based on the current energy. And also, you can pick multiple piles and just take whatever resonates, okay? You're totally allowed to watch multiple piles. That's okay as well. I also want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I custom make subliminals as well. So if that is something of interest to you, then be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Love and light. Hi pal 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you if they could? Where is this connection headed? Where are you in your manifestation journey if you are manifesting this connection or this person? So I will go ahead and pick cards from this brand new deck that I got. I forgot what it's called, but it's so beautiful. I'm going to try and show you the imagery, but I'm so excited to be using this for you, pile 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle the cards to see how your person is currently feeling about you. What would they say to you? What is going on here? Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the 5 of Swords to start off your reading. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards. I feel like we definitely need context when it comes to like, you know, cards like that. 5 of Swords, Temperance, and the Moon. Okay, not bad, pile 2. Okay, a lot of deep feelings and emotions. A lot of like just healing that's going on right now or needs to happen for this connection to happen. Okay, so 5 of Swords is usually like negative talk. Like it usually does have to do with like negative communication, gossip. Maybe someone said something to someone else that they can't get out of their head. It usually does have to say with like, or it usually does have to do with someone having said something that, you know, really left a wound, or yeah, something happened along the lines of that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like it kind of went both ways, like because we did get this Temperance card, and Temperance usually has to do with like 2 parties, right? Like it has like this like, okay, let's see what's on this card. Okay, maybe not on this card, but in a lot of other decks in the imagery, it's like showing 2 cups pouring water back and forth from one another. Okay, so I'm really seeing that the both of you are kind of just really hurt right now, or like there's just something, you know, that's going on with you that's being reflected in your person, or like whatever it is that your person's going through, you're kind of feeling their energy, okay? Because we also got the Moon card, and that's a pretty heavy card, okay? Especially when it comes to feelings and emotions. It is associated with Pisces, which is a really like, you know, deep water sign. I mean, all signs are deep, but it's like Pisces, like they just have so much depth, and it is a 12th sign of the zodiac. Like I'm just seeing like there is some sort of like psychic connection between the both of you. So when you find yourself feeling a little bit like down, even kind of for no reason. You're just like, what's going on? It could be your person's energy. And right now I'm seeing that maybe it's time for you to take a step back and reclaim your own energy and work on yourself. You know, when you do that, when you work on yourself, that's really when things start changing around you. Okay, your external world is nothing but a reflection of your internal world. And right now I'm seeing that it is a time to kind of like emotionally, not necessarily withdraw from the connection, but I'm seeing that a lot of you have kind of been going through it. I'm getting like heavy energies. Maybe a lot of you have kind of been thinking about the things that have happened to you in the past, not even just from this connection. I do feel like this connection definitely did trigger some things, but things that happened in the past, maybe negative words that were said to you in your childhood or something along the lines of that. And right now I'm just getting this energy of feeling really overwhelmed. Okay, pile 2, I feel like you have very like deep, intense energies that are being reflected in your reading, even more so than pile 1. Like, this is definitely not like a lighthearted pile. This is definitely not like, you know, for the faint of heart. I feel like for a lot of you, you sort of like took the harder path in life. Okay, a lot of you could have I'm even getting the spiritual download that a lot of you are empaths. Maybe a lot of you do belong to some other planet. Maybe you're like a Pleiadian or Lemurian starseed and you've come to the earth to, like, you know, complete some sort of mission. You're an empath. You have the ability to heal other people. Okay, I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you've already gone through a spiritual awakening. You're probably on like your second or third one, or even past that. Okay, or maybe you're going through one right now, but you definitely have awakened. Okay, your third eye's open, your crown chakra is activated. That's why you feel these energies really deeply and intensely. And I do feel like you attracted your person because they needed some sort of healing when you first met them. Okay, I'm seeing that those are the type of people that you tend to attract, and those are the people that you tend to feel the most for as well, because they can relate to you on that deep emotional level. Because for a lot of you, you've also been through a lot in life, and because of that, you've become really experienced. You've become you know, you really had to grow up. It's almost like you were forced to grow up at such a like young age. And I'm seeing that, you know, your person is like reflecting that back to you. They're sort of reflecting that energy back to you right now. Like that energy. Okay, let me backtrack. Okay, so I feel like your person is going through healing. You're also going through healing, or you already have. I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you do believe that, like, you know, life is all about like growth and constantly, yeah, you know, progressing. But for a lot of you, it's like whatever like you've been through, you've sort of like accepted that. You've sort of grown past that. You have healed past that, you know, for the most part. You're just like, okay, you know what, this had to happen. It made me a stronger person. But there are certain things that I'm seeing that still kind of come up from the past that at times, you know, were reflected in this connection, maybe the things that this person did or said. Yeah, but my point is, okay, look, not my point, I didn't even like make that point yet, but the thing that you really need to know, pile 2, is that there are really, really deep feelings on your person's side. Your person really, really does care about you. Okay, in fact, I'm even seeing they're almost being deceptive about how much they care about you. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you're being deceived by the 3D. You're not realizing that the 3D is just an illusion. It's just one potentiality of like the millions of possibilities that could be played out right now. Okay, so if you ever feel down, if you ever feel like, oh my gosh, like, you know, things just are not working out, I'm just so exhausted emotionally, like, why are things happening the way that they're happening, understand that, like, you know, you have the power to change things at any moment. Okay, I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you are really, really powerful manifestors. I'm not even going to say that you are manifestors. Everyone's a manifestor, but you're really good at manifesting. You're a natural manifestor. You've had these abilities ingrained in you since you were a child. Okay, since you were young, like, you were able to just manifest things out of thin air. Understand that you have the power to change things at any minute. Okay, so the temperance is really about alchemy. It is about manifestations coming to fruition. Okay, so it is about also getting your energies in alignment, you know, being really balanced, feeling really balanced around each other. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're working on giving that balance and stability to yourself. So when that happens, your person will reflect that back to you. I feel like something happened where your energies were kind of out of alignment a little bit, but like now, you know, you've really been working on yourself, and this person is going to come back and, you know, be in alignment with your energy, be who like you deserve to be with. Okay, so yeah, just understand that you have the power. You hold the power to like literally change your life, change the situation. Okay, your person is not apart from you. Separation is an illusion. Okay, this person and you are connected like especially you and this person. Technically no one in this world is separate from you, but there are certain people that we just tend to have like deeper connections with, deeper bonds with, that we feel a more deeper telepathic, emotional, spiritual connection slash bond with. And I feel like for, you know, a lot of you, this is definitely your person is some sort of like soulmate connection, like a potential soulmate. I do feel like you knew this person in a past life, okay? I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you could kind of be dealing with the karmic, okay? But the thing is, like, I don't want to just label things like, oh, they're karmic. Like, sometimes karmics you can end up with the karmic in this life. Maybe you can change what happened from the past life in this life. So, like, karmic doesn't necessarily mean like you can't be with this person at all. I feel like we have to kind of like, you know, in the spiritual world, certain things have a certain like association or connotation, but I do feel like you knew this person in a past life and you had to meet in this life to heal whatever went down, whatever transpired in that past life, okay? And for a lot of you, you know, hopefully you'll heal that in this life, so you'll never have to like, you know, deal with this type of situation with this person in a next life, or maybe never even meet this person again, or you know, whatever it is that you want. I know that sounds kind of sad, but like maybe for a lot of you, you are kind of at this like point in your relationship where you're fed up, you're just like, you know what, whatever, I'm giving up, I'm moving on. This person has not like reflected anything back to me. I just don't feel like anything is moving. Which let me tell you guys, you drew the Moon card and the Temperance card, the Manifestation card, and the Illusions card. The this card, like the Moon card, is quite literally about like just not giving into the 3D, knowing that there's other realms, knowing that there's like other spiritual, like, you know, realms where you have your desired relationship with your person, okay? So this Moon card is really about like, you know, yeah, deception, illusion. So the 3D is an illusion. I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you're kind of giving into everything that this person is doing that has been triggering you, and you tend to think about that a lot. And you know, what you think about is essentially what you manifest. So something that you really have to understand if you want to manifest this person is to not keep thinking of this person as the person who's doing the things that you don't want them to do, okay? Maybe this person is following a lot of people on social media. Maybe this person is like hanging out with other people, posting other people, giving into like lower vibrational things, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Like, you know, when you started manifesting this person, everything just ended up going downhill. Everything just ended up going the opposite direction. You have to understand that that was still a, you know, something that you manifested. That was still something that your thoughts, that your imagination brought about, okay? So if you can bring about that undesired reality, you can change things at any moment. In fact, I'm seeing the moment you started manifesting this person or this connection, whether it be consciously or unconsciously, there were a lot of like old limiting beliefs that came to the surface, okay, of like your conscious, subconscious mind, just like your brain in general. So a lot of the times, you know, when we manifest and things go the opposite direction, it's because there are certain limiting beliefs that are so deeply impressed or, you know, ingrained in our subconscious mind that get reflected as we try to manifest people. So I'm seeing that if you've had a hard time manifesting this person, maybe that's reflective of times in the past where you weren't able to get what you want, or times in the past where you felt rejected, or some sort of negative feeling or association, you know, that has to do with like love relationships, romantic connections, that's kind of being reflected here. But know that, you know, that's not a reality that you have to accept. And even when I said like deeply impressed or ingrained, like you can change that. It doesn't have to take that much time to change. You just have to make the conscious decision that like, hey, you know what, that's not what I want to keep living. I don't want to keep, you know, meeting the same people again and again. Like I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you've met different looking people, but it's like they just kept repeating the same story, like same story, different characters. And you have the power to break out of that. You have the power to write your own story. You have the power to stop meeting, you know, the lower vibrational, the lower versions of people, and quite literally you know, manifest the better versions of them, the versions of them that want to be with you, the versions of them that are not like, you know, being players, or pursuing other people, or whatever it may be that's triggering you right now. Okay. But yeah, going back to this connection, I'm seeing that this person and you have great potential to really be together. I really do feel like for a lot of you, this is a connection that can progress, that can move forward. Okay. You and this person, I feel like, have already shared past lives. You've had connections from multiple past lives, actually. Okay. I'm just seeing that like the both of you have triggered each other in like every life. Okay. But this person loved you in a past life, and they love you in this life as well. The both of you feel this really deep connection with one another. Again, I keep looking back to this Temperance and Moon card that showed up right next to each other. So the Temperance, again, that's like both your energies being reflected in one another, and this Moon has to do with deeper feelings and emotions. Okay, so yeah, understand that they really, really, really do feel for you. They do care for you. They never stop caring for you. Again, I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you are kind of triggered about like what you're seeing in the 3D, and maybe you just feel like, yeah, they're totally over you. I'm saying that they're actually not. Okay, like if they are like pursuing a lot of different people, or whatever it is that they're doing that like is kind of upsetting you, that's actually because they're trying to get over you, or they feel some sort of like rejection from you. I feel like this person feels like you rejected them in a way. Even if you were the one that was chasing this person, I feel like emotionally they feel like you're kind of like withdrawing from them, and that like you're kind of getting over them in some way. And like, yeah, I'm just seeing like they have not been able to find anyone that makes them feel the way that you made them feel. And it's like they're really feeling the loss of this connection. They're really feeling the loss of you in their life right now. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. So we got the Seven of Wands. I have been drawing this card a lot. Okay, so this is all about doing things when you know the outcome is going to be in your favor. This is all about getting ready for something. Okay, so I feel like your person does want to come back, but it's like they'll only come back when they know the outcome is going to be in both of your favors. Okay, like, yeah, again, the Seven of Wands is about like only doing something when you know that like the both of you are gonna like come out stronger in the end. And I'm really seeing that this person does come from a place of like being defensive, like they don't want to be hurt because they have been hurt in the past. So certain things that they do, it's literally just a defense mechanism. Okay, so if this person hasn't like pursued you the way that you wanted them to pursue you, they're kind of scared of being tied down, of feeling really deeply and intensely that it would throw them off the course of what they're meant to do in this lifetime. Because I do feel like this person is pretty ambitious. We did get a lot of fire with the Temperance and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, this person has a lot that they want to accomplish in their life, and they really don't want to be held back emotionally. Okay, they don't want to be held back by like relationships, even like people that they feel so deeply for, because they're really like adamant on staying on that path that they're on. They really care about like fulfilling their life purpose. Okay, but again, they still like you, they're still into you, they still care about you very much. Okay, let's go and pick some more cards though. So we got the Emperor. Wow, I love this card. It's been a while since I've actually drawn this card. So I feel like right now that's everything that I just said is reflective of where your person is right now, but that doesn't mean they're gonna stay there. Because with this Emperor, oh my gosh, I have so many spiritual downloads coming through. The Emperor knows how to invest in a relationship. They know how to invest in a connection. They know how to not just like go after their goals, ambitions, and like be very like invested in that. Okay, you guys, sorry, I'm so excited that this Emperor card came up that I literally cannot find the words. This is someone who knows how to be in a relationship and also knows how to, spend like time at work. Like they know how to have like a good work-life balance. They know how to, like do both. They know how to like handle work, but then also be in a connection. So everything that I was saying about like how this person was really scared to kind of, be invested in this on an emotional level because they feel like it would steer them off their path. I feel like that's like the old version. They're shedding that version of themselves. Okay, we got a snake in that Five of Swords, and I was like, okay, you know what, snakes are all about shedding. Snakes are all about like renewal, rebirth. I'm also getting like Pluto energy. I feel like this person is like obsessed with you. Like this person likes you a lot more than you know. Okay, like I am getting that like sort of obsession energy. You could be dealing with the fire sign or fire placements. Okay, we definitely got a lot of Aries, Sagittarius, also Pisces and Gemini energy. We'll of course go and pick some more cards, but what I'm seeing here is that this Emperor, someone who has it all. resolve. That this emperor is someone who has their empress by their side while they're ruling their kingdom. They know how to, do both. They know how to manage their responsibilities. They know how to excel at work. They know how to, climb that ladder, in the material realm, but they also know how to treat their, empress like an empress. Okay, like don't worry too much about like the masculine, feminine, but like whoever you're asking about, like they're really stepping into the higher version of themselves. Okay, they're becoming a much better version of themselves. Okay, like I love this tree. It's like, this is like a full grown tree. Like this person is like fully maturing. This person is realizing the potential of this connection, where this could really go, because they feel really deeply for you. They feel really intensely for you, and that's not something that they feel for just anyone or everyone. Okay, that's not something that they have felt for like every single person that they've been with. It takes a really, really special person for them to feel that way about. Okay, so this person, they really, really like you. They really care about you. In the past, or like even in the present moment, I was sort of seeing that I was getting the message that like, okay, you know what, like they kind of just need to focus on themselves for a bit. They have to go through a period of healing, but I'm seeing like that's paying off. The healing that they're doing, all the focusing that they're doing on themselves, all the individual work that the both of you have been doing on yourselves is really paying off. Like with the Temperance, I really like that, because that has to do with alchemy and manifestation, but that has to do with like it has like a sense of individuality to it. Like, when you work on yourself, when you manifest, when you do self-love, self-concept work, the world around you changes. And like once you do that, then you have like, you've built up enough faith and confidence in yourself to manifest for other people, right? Like to manifest for or like to manifest for a connection as a whole, to get this person back to you, and be the couple that you want to be. Okay, so it all starts from like yourself. It all starts from manifesting for yourself, doing a lot of self-concept, self-love affirmations. Also, it's 11:33 on the clock right now, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired, but I was really called to do this reading. Okay, seriously, like I filmed pile one like probably like 8 hours ago or something, but I'm just like, I had to film this for you. So yeah, please mind all the like hesitancies and like stuttering that I did, because like I'm seeing that this connection has so much potential. Okay, this person is super passionate about you. This is a like I'm getting a lot of fire energy, regardless of whether or not they're a fire sign. I mean, I'm just seeing that they're very, very passionate about you, and the best part is that they're working on themselves, and they're really working hard to become a better version of themselves. Okay, for you, for themselves, yes, but also like for you, I feel like you are their motivation to kind of like do more in life. Like you are someone that they would do so much for. Like, I mean, this person really likes you. This person really, really cares about you, to the point where like they're just like, like I can't just stay stuck in this like weird stoic state of mind that I'm in right now, aka them just like working so hard on their material, career, life related things that they're not even interested in pursuing a relationship. Or it's not that they were never interested, it's just that they were scared. They were scared that like you'd be a distraction or something like that. Or not just you specifically, but like love in general. Okay, and they're like healing past that. They're just like, I can have both. And I feel like that's also a message that Spirit is giving to you. You can have both. You don't necessarily just need to have like a great career life and then be slacking on your love life. You can have both at any time. You can have the perfect love life, you can have the perfect partner, the perfect job, the perfect health, the perfect social life. You can have everything. You do not need to sacrifice one for the other. Okay, sometimes it's that limiting belief has been ingrained onto us. So now is something that I'm really hearing is that now is the time to kind of unlearn a lot of these things. Okay, yeah. We also got the Two of Swords. Very interesting. So I do feel like there has been a little bit of hesitancy from your person's side in coming forward. I feel like it's been a while since you've talked, maybe like 2 weeks or 2 months, or something to do with the number 2 could be relevant here. I feel like maybe the both of you were kind of hesitant at times, like to reach out to one another. I feel like for a lot of you, you're refraining from reaching out to this person because you want this person to reach out to you, because that's just what makes you feel like you're cared for, wanted. You like feeling wanted. You don't really like being like the first one to reach out. At times you have, but like for the most part, I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys, you want to be pursued. Okay, and I'm seeing that this person, like it's been a while since they pursued you, or maybe like they aren't really giving you like the type of relationship or connection that you want. I'm seeing that this person is a little bit confused on how to approach you. This person is a little bit confused on how to come forward. There's some sort of like mental fog that's like just going on with them when it comes to this connection, which I want to draw a couple of clarifying cards for. Okay, yeah, so we got the Father of Swords. Okay, this is literally like the King of Swords energy. So again, this person does not want to get hurt. Like this person is really like stoic in nature. I kept getting that word, like stoic. Okay, this person like hides behind their feelings and emotions. They can come off to be a little bit like cold or calculating, like not necessarily like literally, but like they can kind of be a little bit like they're not that good at expressing their emotions. They like hiding behind their feelings. They're a little bit like, I'm getting also like air placements. Okay, like they just kind of like, they're scared of being emotionally vulnerable. They feel like being emotionally vulnerable renders them to be a little bit weak. And what I'm really seeing here is that they just like, I feel like there's some sort of like, I'm getting like father figure, or like someone in their life, some parental figure, or someone around them that kind of like wasn't really there for them emotionally, or something along the lines of like them just not feeling comfortable enough to be emotional for whatever reason. Okay, like that's, I'm not always saying it's like something that happened in your childhood or along the lines of that. I don't want to like diagnose anyone and like tell people what they're going through, like no, but like I'm just seeing this person at times like they are scared of being emotionally vulnerable because they don't want to appear to be like someone that can just easily be thrown off their course, be seen as weak, everything that I've been saying here. Okay, so that's why this person is a little bit hesitant on coming forward. They don't want you to feel like they're a simp, okay, because they feel like that's kind of embarrassing. That's just what I'm seeing, because we got the moon card, okay, which is really interesting because they feel things really deeply, but then we got the father of swords. So it's like, it's not that they don't feel things deeply, it's that they just don't want to show it. It's that they just are scared of expressing that side of them, because if they do, then they're putting themselves out there, and that is like the scariest thing that could happen when it comes to like relationships. Like for this person, they're really scared of just like being like real with their feelings and emotions. Like I was gonna say, like we lacked water signs, we got a good amount of like air and fire. So like I'm just seeing like this person doesn't want to like appear to be a simp, because maybe they feel like it's kind of just embarrassing. Or a lot of the time, if you are asking about like a male, if you are asking about like a man or boy or whoever, society tells them like, oh, it's not okay to like or not okay, but it's like it's weird for them to be like emotionally expressive and get themselves out there in that sense. And I feel like they've kind of internalized that, and yeah, they need a little bit of like just they still have a little bit like probably a lot more healing to go through, pile 2. Okay, that's just what I'm seeing here. But again, they like you, they care about you. We also got the Emperor, which is a good sign. Okay, so it's like this person I feel like would make such a great partner. They'd be so good at like the responsibilities aspect, but I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you just like, you feel like you lack that emotional connection from your person. And that's not to say you didn't feel an emotional connection, or they didn't feel that, like they just were not that expressive, and you were just like, okay, you know what, like that's not really the type of relationship that I want to go through. I want to be with someone who is okay with expressing themselves. I want to be with someone who's okay at like like who's good at being real, emotionally vulnerable, things like that. So yeah, okay, so we also got the 4 of Wands. Okay, so I like this. Okay, finally some good news, finally like a very uplifting card here. So the 4 of Wands is all about happy endings, marriage, celebrations, weddings. 4 is it's a really, really good number when it comes to love, because it indicates stability in love. So I'm seeing this person really wants stability. We got the Emperor, the Father of Swords. These are like really high cards, like high in their suits. Okay, like I mean the Emperor, that's a major arcana card. That's a really good sign that your person is becoming a better version of themselves. But with this 4 of Wands, I feel like they're working on really stabilizing their emotions. I feel like someone's root chakra was a little bit all over the place, or I'm wearing a lot of red, and that has to do with the root chakra. I feel like for a lot of you, your root chakra is strong, and you're also a little bit scared of like being hurt emotionally and things like that. But I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you're really like you're opening your heart up. You're telling yourself like, you know what, just because something happened in the past doesn't mean that that has to be my future. Okay, and if you're not, like, you should definitely be affirming that you just know better now. Okay, and that's a really good thing. I feel like the more you heal, the more you open up your heart chakra, that's really going to be reflected in your person as well, or they will reflect that back too. They'll also be like, you know what, like I am ready to like open up. I am ready to really just give myself, be emotionally vulnerable. I can totally see that Father of Swords turning into the Father of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person, like they've always cared about you, they've always been into you. They are someone who feels things on a very deep level. They're just not really the best at showing it. But with this 4 of Wands, again, I see stability coming in. Okay, especially when it comes to love for the both of you. And I like how this energy. I love even numbers. Okay, because that tells me that your energy is being like matched. Okay, this person is going to be matching you. They're going to be matching you at, I feel like for a lot at the pedestal that you have been working on putting yourself on. Like, and pedestal, okay, I feel like for a lot of people, like there can be like a negative association with that. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, like you've been working on self-love, so that's been helping you take them off the pedestal and put you on the pedestal, and they'll meet you at that pedestal. So you can all just be on a pedestal, okay? You can all just like be like the best versions of yourself, like be close and connected to your higher self, because with the moon card, that's associated with the crown chakra, and oh my gosh, we have a lot of purple in the background as well. So I do feel like the both of you are getting closer to just your higher selves. And when you're close to your higher selves, that's when you make the best decisions. That's when you really get the most out of life. I'm seeing like this connection has been really, really holistically fulfilling for the both of you. Okay, so yeah, I mean, again, this person, like, they feel things so deeply and so intensely for you. Like, I cannot like stop saying that. Like, I think I said that after like literally every other card, because that moon card, oh my gosh, like the fact that you drew that in this reading amongst all like the air and like fire energy, the swords and fire energy, tells me that like this person has so much that they want to say to you, so much that they want to like let get off their chest, so much that they want to tell you, so much that they want to express to you about like how they feel. Okay, and I feel like with the Emperor, like they're slowly getting better at doing that. Okay, they're gonna like be a little bit more open with you. They're gonna really compliment you, really praise you. Okay, I feel like this person is really good at like sweet talking. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person was able to really like charm you, and I feel like this person is like they're definitely a pursuer. I feel like this person is the one that kind of like pulls the reins, and pulls the reins. Does that make sense? This person is the one who's always been like contacting you, making plans, setting dates, things like that. Okay, in fact, I'm even seeing that at times, like you're scared to approach them because you're just like, wait, what if they say no? What if they reject you? Because you've just been so used to this person kind of like initiating everything. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages this person has for you. We got, I am scared that you are moving on. Yeah, so this person is really scared that like you've kind of forgotten about them, or you're gonna forget about them soon. You've kind of like pulled back your energy from them a little bit. You've like, yeah, I feel like your person can kind of feel that you've really been working on yourself, that you've really been getting yourself out there. I'm even seeing that maybe for a lot of you started like dating other people, and maybe your person saw that on social media or something along the lines of that. But I am getting like that there is this innate fear that this person and you are gonna like move on, and like never see each other again and never interact with each other again, which really scares the life out of this person. In fact, I'm even seeing that this person is like they're kind of obsessed. They're a lot more attached to you than you know. And I feel like at this point of time, like this person's just like, what, I have to do something to get this person back. Like they're feeling that fear more than you did. I feel like maybe in the beginning you used to feel that. You used to feel like super attached to them. Maybe even for a lot of you were a little bit like in that obsessive energy, but you kind of pulled back a little bit because you've really been working on yourself, and now your person's going to be chasing you. Okay, I feel like this could be like, oh my gosh, I did get the twin flame dynamic, okay, here. So I feel like maybe for a lot of you, like you're now going to be the runner and this person is going to be chasing you. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got, I admire how hard you work. Okay, so this person is really inspired by you, everything that you're doing. This person feels like you're really ambitious, inspirational, passionate about what you do, and that's one of the reasons why your person was so drawn to your energy. I'm even seeing that maybe a lot of you could have fire placements, or you're definitely embodying the fire placements in your chart, but this person finds you to be really intelligent. They feel like you have so much going on for you. Like seriously, you could get whoever you want, you could get any job opportunity that you want. They know that like you're the real deal here. You're the full package. You are smart, attractive, successful, you're kind, caring, compassionate. This person, I mean, like seriously, they could hype you up for days. And I'm even getting the spiritual download that this person has had a lot of nice things to say about you to other people. And I can like literally hear conversations, like really positive conversations going on, which is really interesting because in the beginning of this reading we got 5 of Swords, which usually has to do with like negativity and gossip. In fact, I'm even seeing maybe there's someone around you that was a little bit jealous that you were with this person, that this person liked you as much as they did. Okay, like I'm seeing that a lot of you are just so like charismatic and you're so magnetic that like yeah, you have definitely attracted jealous people, and at times maybe that could have impacted this connection in some way. Or maybe you thought that it impacted you. I'm even seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you believe in like, you know, the evil eye or like negativity from others. But see, here's the thing. I feel like the both of your connection is so strong that no amount of like, you know, negativity or jealousy or just negative energy could ever affect this, because that's how much this person loves you and cares for you. Okay, so don't worry too much about what other people are saying. Okay, just focus on yourself, focus on your heart chakra, focus on grounding yourself, and everything will fall into place. You will start attracting better versions of people. You will start attracting people that really have your best interests at heart. Okay, yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like for a lot of you, you're such genuine people, and people really do want the best for you. Okay, so don't pay too much attention to the 3D and what's not working for you. I feel like there's so many people around your person that are really rooting for you to get with this person, because they saw the impact that you had on this person. Okay, even with the I admire how hard you work, I feel like you inspired this person to work really hard. I feel like you inspired this person in so many different ways. Okay, I mean, like, this person, you know, when they think about who they want to be in their life, who they want to be like in their life, they definitely think about you. They're just like, you know what, like, this person has everything going on for them, like, I have to be like them. And like, I'm even seeing like they're gonna do something to impress you, like, with the Emperor. Like, I feel like they're gonna like show you like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I have so much going on for me, like, yeah, like, I have, you know, so much that like I'm doing with my life. I hope like you can see that, like, you know, hopefully you feel like I'm worthy enough for you. I feel like they're sort of going to be in that like energy, and even kind of like try to prove themselves to you, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we also got I'm depressed. That's really interesting. Yes, so again, I do feel like this person feels things really deeply and intensely. They just don't show that, but I do feel like this person is kind of dealing through something. They are kind of going through something emotionally, because we got the Moon card, and that did have some heavy energies even in the beginning of the reading with the Five of Swords and Moon card. Okay, I feel like there's something that's happened to them in the past, maybe negative things that were said to them, maybe they've gone through bullying or something negative that they've sort of like, you know, that's still kind of haunting them. They have some sort of emotional baggage that they need to deal with, because I definitely got the energy that there's a lot of healing that still needs to be done, but the healing, like, their healing process has begun, which, you know, got reflected in the Emperor card. The fact that the Emperor card showed up, you know, really tells me that this person like wants to change. They want to improve. They don't want to like be a victim to their emotional baggage. I feel like for a lot of you, like, you know, this person, like, they see such great potential in this relationship and connection that like you literally made them change their ways. I feel like this person thought that they were just gonna like, you know, be a player. They were just gonna like, you know, go around for like, you know, months to come, but like when they met you, they're just like, you know what, I don't think I want that anymore. I think I want to settle down. I think I want something deeper, something more emotionally fulfilling. And like they really found that with you. It's just that I'm saying like they weren't really quite ready when they met you. Okay, just because they had so much going on in their life, just because yeah, they had so much from the past that they still kind of needed to deal and address. Okay, so yeah, that is something that I am getting. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initials to see what you know, initials you are. Okay, let me backtrack. So if you see you or your person's initials, this could be a confirmation that this is your reading. If not, don't worry too much. Okay, it has more to do with the messages. You can of course check out other piles, watch multiple piles, and just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But for the first initial, we got C, Q, M, K. Michael Kors. Does someone own like a Michael Kors bag or wallet or something? P, Z, B, R, I got Rhode Island. Maybe someone's on the East Coast. New York, Rhode Island, Delaware, Connecticut. S, J, San Jose. Maybe San Jose, California, or Costa Rica. Maybe someone lives in Central America, or someone is from there. T, X. We got Texas energy. Interesting. E, and L. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple of zodiac signs. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and roll the astral dice, and then we'll go ahead and pick some zodiac signs as well. Okay. We got Pluto energy. Oh my gosh, what did I say? Obsession. This person is like obsessed with you. Wow. We got Cancer energy. And then we also got 7th and 9th house energy. They both kind of like, yeah, the die kind of like rolled over a bit. So we got Libra energy, Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy as well. Okay, so yeah, actually, should I pick some more zodiac sign cards? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so the first card that we have here is Pisces. Okay, definitely got a lot of Pisces with the moon. Okay, I kept channeling that. Got Gemini, Taurus, and Aquarius. I feel like we got all the zodiac signs in this reading, so it could be, relevant to, it could be like just a message for the collective on a larger scale, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Know that this is based on the current energy, so things can always change, things can always even expedite. It is up to you and your energy. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Love and light. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this connection headed? Things like that. I will start off by picking cards from Alice's Romance Oracles deck. Alice Love Exists Romance Oracle deck. Yeah, very different than the other piles. I was called to pick this deck first. Usually I do that after the tarot reading. I just no idea where my cards are. Oh, they're right here. Okay, there we go. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what's going on here. Okay, I've been having regrets. Someone has been having regrets in this connection about maybe how they treated you, about how things went down, or the things that they didn't do, the things that they wish they did. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Yeah, someone is having a lot of regrets. They feel like they owe you some sort of explanation or clarity, or like you want that from them. Like I'm seeing there's definitely a conversation that needs to be had. There's definitely communication that is coming through for you regarding this thing that has kind of been I think hounding you for a while now. Okay, I just feel like there's something that's happened in this connection where you're just like, wait, like that's not okay. Like, I wish things had gone differently, or you want some sort of apology, clarity, explanation. You want them to say something. You want them to communicate with you. And I'm seeing that that is going to happen, okay? Yeah, we also got I love your body. So this person definitely does love your physical traits, your physical attributes, okay? I'm just seeing that maybe for a lot of you, like you did kind of maybe meet this person on like some sort of dating app, or maybe this did start off as something that was like kind of casual, or friends with benefits or something along the lines of that. But your person does want to let you know that they find you to be really, really attractive, and you never have to be insecure about that. They like every single part of you, even the parts that maybe you're the most insecure about, okay? Like, yeah, this person just really, really does admire you in that aspect, okay? Oh my god, I literally said admire, and then we got I secretly admire you. That's crazy. Wow, this person not so secretly admires you, okay? I mean, it's not even a secret. Like this person really, really like you know that they like you, right? Like you know that. Like I feel like maybe for some of you guys you could be in separation, so right now you're just like, yeah, actually I don't know that anymore, but I am seeing that this person likes you a lot more than you know, okay? Like they really really do admire you. They do care about you a lot. They are into you. I'm seeing like more than just the physical attributes. I feel like you're the type of person that really makes people fall for them, okay? Even if you were in some sort of casual situationship, I feel like this person really likes you, and they were not expecting to like you this much, not because you weren't amazing, but just because that's not really what they went in expecting, okay? So yeah, this person really does admire you a lot. I feel like the fact that this is secretly, I feel like there's a lot more that they want to tell you. There's a lot more that they want to get off their chest, okay? So yeah, again, I feel like a conversation is coming in. I feel like contact and communication is coming in from your person. I really, really do feel like your person likes you. Uh, and like they want to tell you. I feel like this is also kind of like a fairly new connection, or maybe it wasn't really that long. I feel like it was only like the span of a couple months, or maybe you talked for a lot more than that. But like, yeah, I just feel like either way, regardless of how long it was, your person feels like they wish they had more time with you, okay? So yeah, we also got sorry for the way I handled things. So oh my gosh, sorry coming in, okay? Like an apology coming in. What was I saying, from the start? I'm seeing there's some sort of regrets on their side. I'm seeing that there is something that they really want to tell you, okay? Like yes, they're gonna give you an apology, but I feel like there's something deeper. Like you're gonna find out something, like a personal fact about them, okay? So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Oh my god, I love this. I'm in love with you. What did I say? This person does like you a lot. They do love you. They're in love with you. I'm seeing that for a lot of you. Like, even if this was short-lived, I feel like it's definitely going to reach to that stage where they're going to tell you that they love you. And yeah, it's a lot more. It goes deeper than just the physical. I mean, this person really does like they admire so many different things about you. I mean, seriously, this person feels like you are really, really smart. You're intelligent. Like I said the same thing, but like they feel like you're the whole package, okay? They really see potential in this connection. They see this going somewhere, okay? Like I do feel like this person is gonna get a little bit more serious about you in the days to come, okay? So even if it did start off as like, you know, just a casual thing, or you wish it went further and it didn't really go anywhere, do not lose hope, because I feel like there's something coming, something big coming, an offer, definitely a conversation, like defining the relationship, okay? It's really interesting because I got a text message during this reading. So, yeah. Um, okay, so let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what else is going on here. So we got IX, we got 9. Okay, we got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like the both of you have been waiting for something. The both of you have been waiting for, like, there's been a period of stagnancy. Okay, like I feel like you've been waiting for something, and your person, like, they're the ones that are supposed to deliver it to you. Okay, so yeah, I'm just seeing like your person is also like, there's just some sort of stagnancy going on in their life that could be reflected in this connection, which is why you feel like they're waiting for them, but there's something deeper going on that has been preventing them from coming forward in the way that the both of you want to. Okay, I'm seeing like this is not just in your head. Your person also really, really wants to come forward, but they have been a little bit like hesitant because of something deeper that has been going on. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what else is going on here. Okay, interesting. Wow. We got the Four of Wands. I really like this energy. So 4 is the number of stability, especially when it comes to love. So this is a really good sign. 4 of Wands. This is also about marriages, celebrations, happy endings, you know, getting together. I feel like the connection between the both of you is genuine. I do feel like this is a genuine person that you're dealing with. In fact, they do feel guilt. They do feel like, you know, like they have these deeper feelings and emotions. Like they're not just playing you. I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you're like, okay, is this person just playing me? Are they just like, you know, wasting my time? You definitely had these doubts, but I'm seeing that like this person, like maybe they appear to be a certain way, but they're genuine. They're genuine. I feel like for a lot of you, you have like really up leveled. You really, you know, just um, you're working on becoming a better version of yourselves, so that's why you're attracting, like, you know, good people that really have your best interests at heart, you know, including this person. I feel like this person really, they want the best for you, they care about you, they're into you, and like even the other people that you've been attracting, I feel like maybe you've had your doubts about other people, and at times maybe you've kind of made situations worse in your head than they really were. But I am seeing like you are at that, you know, phase in your life. You've done a lot of like self-love work, you've done a lot of, yeah, just work on yourself to the point where you are meeting people that genuinely care about you, that are genuinely into you. And I'm seeing that at times you refuse to believe that just because, like, you know, you want to play it safe. Like, okay, if this person ends up screwing me over, if I tell them that, then, you know, they won't feel like, and I won't feel as betrayed or something along the lines of that. But I'm seeing that this person, um, like they really do care about you. They really do want more with you. And again, I just feel like this is so short lived. Okay, like seriously, like 4 of Wands, 4 is still like, you know, a really like it's one of the smaller numbers in the suit. Sorry, microphone stopped recording for a bit there. It's one of the smaller numbers. It's not really high up, right? So I just feel like there's more that the both of you really have to experience in this connection together. I feel like there's definitely unfinished business here, okay? It's so crazy, pile 3. Like, I feel like, oh my God, like, my energy's just been all over the place tonight, and pile 2 was a heavy pile, okay? I mean, like, that got me all over the place. So pile 3, seeing something, you know, like a little bit like drawing cards that are a little bit more on the lighthearted side, at least for now. I mean, I've only picked one tarot card, is definitely refreshing to say the least. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Oh my gosh, we got the Mother of Swords. Wow, this is like the Queen of Swords. So I am seeing that someone has been through it. Okay, this Mother of Swords, aka the Queen of Swords, this is someone who has, you know, come out of it like, sometimes, yeah, divorce, but like a breakup. But it's like this is the type of person that's like finding themselves after, like, you know, having gone through like some sort of, you know, situation, some sort of like uh you know, heartbreak in their life. This is someone who's really been working on themselves, and I really do feel like this is reflective of your energy. You really have been working on yourself, and I'm seeing that a lot of you are really where you're really cautious. You're just like, you know what, like, I have to be really careful about like who I spend my time with, who I give my heart to, who I spend my time, energy, effort on, because yeah, in the past at times it has really, you know, like, for lack of a better word, like screwed you over. And you know, those things, really hurt you, because I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you like loving deeply, you like loving intensely. You are someone that, wants to feel things, and that's okay for you to want that, okay? Like, you have to understand that, you should be saying things like, it is safe and secure for me to love. It is, safe for me to be in a healthy relationship. It's safe for me to, live out the best version of my life, get the best possible relationships, manifest the best versions of people. Okay, it is safe for you to do all of these things, and that's something that the Queen of Swords is really inciting you to do. Okay, with this Queen of Swords, I'm also seeing that your person feels like you're really smart, you're really intelligent. uh, I just feel like your person like kind of also needed a little bit of nurturing, so that's why they came to you. I feel like you have that sort of nurturing vibe, because this quite literally says like mother. So yeah, that is another message that we got here. Now I want to go ahead and actually read the definition of the Mother of Swords. I have really, really, really been loving this deck, and there's like a pocket tarot guidebook. I went to the Namaste bookshop in New York City, in Manhattan, in Union Square, and I got this deck, and I'm so excited to be using this. It's called The Wild Unknown. There's also like an animal oracle version of it, but yeah, I really do want to just read what the Mother of Swords says. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, some of these definitions are like way more profound than anything that I can even like say or interpret. So that's something that I want to let you know. Sorry about that. I have no idea what I just said. I swear my English is a lot better than this, but let me go ahead and see what the Queen of Swords, Mother of Swords is all about. Okay, yeah. Okay, so got the Father of Swords, says fair and analytical. Maybe someone could be an earth sign. I'm getting, or sorry, fire sign Aries with the Four of Wands. That quite literally is associated with Venus and Aries. And then the Mother of Swords, I'm meaning like Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? Mother of Swords, sharp, perceptive. You'll often find the Mother of Swords putting her sharp perceptions to use as a therapist, doctor, or teacher. Oh my gosh, I do feel like for a lot of you, you are like your friend's therapist. You do give the best advice, okay? A lot of you genuinely love helping people, okay? She's extremely experienced and knowledgeable in her field, so you are really smart. I'm even seeing that maybe you and your person like can work together on something, or maybe you're in the same field, or like maybe you've talked about your job, or like talked about your field, or something along the lines of that. I just feel like your person feels like you're really smart. You really know what you're doing. You're very sharp, you're very perceptive, as this says, okay? This also says some think of her as all-seeing. Wow. This card can sometimes represent a woman going through a difficult time, so maybe that could be you. This is someone who might have been recently widowed, divorced, and usually without children. During this time, there's potential for her criticism to soar. So yeah, this is really about like, being easy on yourself. You have been through a lot, but you've come out a lot stronger. You've come out a lot better. I do feel like for a lot of you, like, you can be subject to other people's criticisms, even yours. Like, I feel like sometimes your thoughts just really get like the best of you. And this is your sign to like, not, worry too much about that, not live in your head too much, kind of get out of your head a little bit, explore, go out. You are really perceptive, you are really sharp, but sometimes you have to like quiet your mind, because you're so sharp, because you have so much going on for you, because like you're just so experienced. Like, I feel like you've kind of discovered like all the archetypes of relationships, of men, of women, whoever you're into, and you're just like, yeah, I can tell what that person is. Maybe some of you are into psychology, and some of you are into like, you really ended up reading about like personality disorders or something like that, and like you tend to like diagnose people, and like something that I'm seeing is like assume the best of people, okay? Like, even if you met like a narcissist, even if you have dealt with someone that wasn't really the best versions of themselves in the past, know that they can always change, okay? People do change, things can change at any minute. Like, reality is 100% malleable. So that's just something that if you're trying to manifest this person, if you really want this person back, you should be assuming the best of that person, okay? You'll see in my readings, I not just tell you what this person's feeling, but if you want this person back, you should. I'm not gonna tell you like, yeah, this person isn't for you. You should just move on. I don't, you do what you want at the end of the day. I do feel like any single person that you've ever liked in your entire life, there is a better version of them out there. It's just a matter of you manifesting that. It's just a matter of you stepping into that version of yourself, or another reality where you can have that person. So yeah. Be the best version of themselves as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got the Moon. Wow. Okay, so we also got this in pile 2. This is where like the heavy energy started coming, but I feel like so far, I'm just seeing that for a lot of you, you're so like spiritually developed. You've progressed so far on your spiritual and personal development journey. With this Moon card, like, it's like nothing can really phase you. Like, you're so intuitive, you're so perceptive, you're very psychically in tune, okay? I feel like your crown chakras are glowing right now. There's just so much that you like, you know, you've experienced a lot in your life, and because of that you've come out stronger, better versions of yourself. You really uh you've progressed so much. I feel like if people knew you like a year ago and they saw you right now, they'd be like, wow, like you've grown so much as a person. Like your vibe and your energy would just be different to them. Okay, but with this moon card, in the context of this relationship, in the context of what this person is feeling about you, they feel really, really deeply for you. They feel like it's almost like their feelings for you are imploding within them. Okay, and it's like they are a little bit secretive. I feel like this person isn't really the best at expressing themselves, and they should be a little bit better. That's just the vibe that I'm getting here, because this does have to do with secrets, illusion, deception. So I feel like this person is being deceptive of how much they really feel for you. And you know, the 3D really is an illusion, so anything that isn't serving in your 3D is not, you know, is something that you definitely don't have to like internalize. Okay, so if there's a version of the 3D where you're just like, you know what, like this isn't fair, like this is not, you know, I deserve better, like that's exactly what you should be saying, and you can change things at any minute because reality is malleable. But my you know, the biggest message from this card here is that this person likes you, they're really into you, they care for you a lot, like literally they feel like a void and darkness in their life like without you in it. Okay, and it's like um I got like the North Star. Like you were really the North Star that helped guide them into the light. Like you really balanced them. Okay, were you rejuvenated their energy. You're just very grounded. Maybe some of you guys could have Earth placements, but like you grounded them in more ways than one. I mean, like seriously, this person is like they're enamored by you. Oh my God, no, I dropped the card. I can't pick that up now. But they're enamored by you. They're really into you. I mean, they're hoping you don't drop them like I dropped that card. But I really do feel like there is a fear of like, you know, them losing you. There is that really, really deep ingrained innate fear that like, okay, if they don't act right now, like they might lose you forever. And we got a similar message in pile two, so that's really interesting. Yeah, we also got the World. Okay, so the World, wow, love this card. Okay, this is a fairly new deck. Actually, I just got this a couple days ago, so this is the first time I'm seeing the World card. That's amazing. This is a really, really good card to get in your reading. I absolutely love the World, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I would not be surprised if we get any one of those other cards. But with this World card, I'm seeing that you're about to enter a new phase in your life, a new phase in this connection. So if you have been single for a while, I really do feel like you're gonna be together and, you know, with this person in a relationship. I really do feel like things are gonna escalate. The situation is going to move beyond what it is right now. I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you feel like you've been at this for like months and nothing has been happening. This is your sign that something definitely will happen. Okay, the World is all about lifelong romance and commitment and taking that next step in your connection. Okay, entering a new stage, a new phase in your connection. So that is something that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that someone here could be a fixed sign: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Someone could be dealing with those energies here. Okay, so yeah, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or seventh house. I just feel like this person is fixated on you. This person is fixated on your energy. You're the type of person that actually has a lot of people obsessed with them. Has a lot of people obsessed with you. Like you are the type of person that like has attracted maybe even like stalkers in the past, people who just would not get over you. Maybe if you felt their energy a lot, that's because they felt, you know, that's because they were thinking about you a lot. Like you just leave that type of impact and connection or impact on people in a lot of your connections. Okay, and I really do feel like, yeah, this person's still into you. They have not moved on from you. Like there's a little bit of like stubborn possessive energy that I'm getting here. It's actually from both sides. Maybe you think it's just from your side, but I'm seeing it's from your person's side as well. So yeah, that's yet another message we got in this reading. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Okay, so we got the Five of Wands. Interesting. So I really do feel like there has been some sort of competition, conflict, strife, discord. Okay, something went down, maybe some sort of argument or just something negative, or maybe your person feels like they're in competition. Maybe you did something to kind of like make your person jealous, or they feel like there's other people around you, or you feel like there's someone around them and you're a little bit like annoyed at like, you know, how many people they've been meeting, they've been having the social life, they've been following a bunch of people or something along the lines of that. I feel like if you are in separation with this person is lacking stability, because you had such grounding energy. A lot of you are, you know, just such stable, secure individuals within yourself that when you left this person's life, if you are in some sort of separation or no contact situation, this person kind of went all over the place. Like their energies were just like all over the place. Like they feel like some sort of like internal conflict. They feel like their life is quite literally in chaos right now. So yeah, if you're not talking to them, this is just a sign that their life isn't what it seems on the surface level. So if you feel like they're partying and having fun and meeting all these people and maybe even dating other people, you know, that's not going to be a message for everyone. Understand that they're not emotionally satisfied and they're kind of, you know, just engaging in these other things to fill some sort of void in their life, okay? And I feel like they really have felt a void without you in their life. I feel like it's been maybe for some of you months since you've talked, and yeah, I mean, this person really misses you, okay? Um, oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the okay. We got this butterfly card. The Empress. Okay, yeah. Okay, I love this because this tells me that for a lot of you, okay, this person feels like you are actually, is this the Empress? This is the second card. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use my guidebook because I really don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Okay, like I would rather read what's on the guidebook than, you know, tell you something that isn't accurate. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what the second card is. Oh, the High Priestess. How could I forget? 3 is the Empress. This is 2, okay? The High Priestess. Mystery, psychic, wisdom. Oh my gosh, yeah. So the both of you have a very, very, very like deep telepathic psychic connection to one another, okay? Like we got the Moon and the High Priestess. Yeah, getting a lot of Pisces, Cancer energy, but let's go ahead and see what this High Priestess says. The High Priestess sits in stillness. From there, she's able to access realms others pass by without noticing. The vast world of intuition, dreams, and mystery. So I really do feel like this person has dreamt about you in like the last 2 days to 2 weeks or so, or the next 2 days to 2 weeks, okay? Maybe you've been dreaming about them, okay? Pay very close attention to what your dreams are saying. Yeah, this also says she uses silence and non-action to harness this power. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, it's time to really tap into your spiritual strengths, your gifts to help, you know, progress this connection. Because I really do feel like there is a very, very great potential for this connection to really go somewhere, for this connection to really progress, okay? This says sometimes this card appears to remind you to listen more closely to the voice within. Other times it's a sign to look past the obvious, to find what's being kept secret or hidden within a given situation. Acknowledge the shadows. So yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, you have this knack of reading in between the lines. You are very intuitive, psychic, perceptive. You can see beyond what's being shown to you in the 3D reality. Sometimes it's been negative things, but a lot of times it's also been positive things. So understand that, you know, this person's feelings for you go a lot deeper than, you know, you might know. It's okay. But what did I just say? I was like, sometimes like I just get so many spiritual downloads at once. But the fact that, you know, this even has a butterfly on this, butterflies have to do with metamorphosis, transformation. I really do feel like this relationship, you know, as a whole is going through an intense transformation. I really do feel like your person is coming back to you, you know, in a much better way than you even expected. Okay, this person is going to come back better, bigger and better than ever. Okay, they're going to come back a better version of themselves. I feel like when you met them, you were just dealing with the caterpillar version of themselves. Okay, I mean, that's still valid, but they still had some growth to go through, but they will come back a better version. I feel like for a lot of you, you tend to see the best in people. You tend to give people the benefit of the doubt. You tend to give them a chance, but sometimes, you know, they have kind of disappointed you, and at times you carry that with you. But this card is telling you, like, you know, just tap into, you know, your higher self energy, your higher self. You know, when you're your higher self, everything around you is perfect. Okay, like when you like, you know, just really work on yourself. When you focus on self-love, self-concept, affirmations, people reflect that back to you, okay? And people end up acting like a much, much better version of themselves, and that's exactly what you deserve, okay? So use that beautiful spiritual strength, those psychic powers that you have within you, and really harness that to the best of your ability, okay? Because if there's anyone that can do it, it's you, okay, pile 3. So understand that a lot of you are really powerful, a lot of you are really psychic, a lot of you, you know, that's, you draw so many people to you. This person actually fell in love with the fact, you know, that you were so understanding. Again, you have this like nurturing, caring, empathetic energy too that really drew this person into you, okay? Like a moth to a flame. And like, yeah, now this person, like, they're always going to carry a flame for you. They always are going to have that spark for you because of, like, you know, just everything that you've done for them. Just, you just showed up as yourself. That's it. That's enough. That's all this, like, you know, person needed to really just like fall for you, and they ended up falling for you really hard, even if this has been short-lived. I mean, this person has not stopped thinking about you since the day they've met you, okay? 100%. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some initials, okay? So if you hear you or your person's initials, this could be a confirmation and that this is your reading. If not, don't worry too much. It has more to do with the messages than anything else, okay? But as for the initials, we got W, oh my gosh, W S T I C A O Y F N and L. Okay, so yeah, I actually just like picked the first couple of like initials that I saw as I was just perusing the page because I have no idea where my initials card went. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here, pile 3. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Know that this is based on the current energy, so things can always change, things can always even expedite. It is up to you and your energy. You can also watch multiple piles, okay, and just, you know, take what resonates. And I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings where and I also do one-on-one manifestation coaching and sell custom-made subliminals. So if that is of interest to you, then check that out. And I will see you all. Okay, check out the link in the description box below to sign up for that. You guys, I have no idea what happened to me. My throat chakra was all over the place, okay? And filming this during 4th of July, Cancer season, okay? Do with that what you will. But yeah, hopefully this really did help someone. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Love and light.